Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Gran Colombia campaign here in Victorian 2 with the historical project mod. So, it is time for another episode, and in the last episode we got an event that gave us the Cassis Belly to acquire Lebensraum. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter because we now have the ability to invade Belgium and claim the province of Wallonia as rightful Lebensraum of the Gran Colombian Reich. But we all know that's silly. So the AI, or whoever decides oh yeah, that's right, I did close those because they sucked. Anyways, yeah, we also got a Lebensraum Cassis Belly that made a little bit more sense, and that was a Cassis Belly against Nicaragua. Of course, Nicaragua is kind of a painful nation to fight because they have support from the United States. However, I still think we're going to go for it, because at the end of the day, we should really only have to swoop in and hold this one province and fend off any Americans that come down here who wish to cause trouble. That's how I think it's going to work anyways. So I say we go for it. I've checked out technology and stuff, and we have the same technology that the Americans have, so we will have the defensive advantage, so I'm pretty sure we can pull this off. I would be surprised anyways if we didn't. Of course, on the Navy side of things we might lose and they might occupy this province, but hopefully that's not going to matter too much. We'll have to see. So yeah, let's go. Yes. Yeah, we still have some time though, so I'm going to ready up my armies and get them on the border and all that nice stuff. Okay. For some reason the fascists have just decided that they want to allow voting. But no. Why would I do that? I mean, we could try and give them some reforms. That might help out them, you know, our people being so darn angry. Although I think I will lose the dictatorship if I go appointed or this one, but I think I can safely give them like press rights and stuff. Political awareness, although all of these things sound kind of bad. I don't know. Not really. Well, I don't know. We will see. I don't know. For now I don't really want to do anything. We could potentially outlaw slavery. Heck, we can even allow it. I don't think we want to do that though. Like, if I could outlaw it in the homeland, I definitely would. Of course, it wouldn't really make a difference. There's like barely anyone enslaved in the homeland anymore. But I still have not seen anything that tells me that it's bad to have it in the colonies, so... and that's pretty much the situation we have, so yeah. Anyways, we're pretty much ready to go to war. I don't think I have any armies hiding out somewhere. This is going to be very interesting to see how this all goes. Nicaragua. Wait, what? I don't know. Have they just given up on trying to influence? Nah, they're definitely still interested in messing about. So I don't think we're even going to try to kick them out of there. Also, our Cassis Belly is going to run out soon, so we need to go to war soon. El Salvador, Guatemala, Chile I think will join as well because they're an ally of the US. And Italy will join, the Italian Republic. They seem to be struggling a bit though, so surely they will not be an issue. America has of course been also a bit weakened after their... honestly at this point I can't even remember what caused all of this to happen. Maybe I think it was a Great War actually. It's been a while now since I've played. Anyways, let us invade. Fucking declare war. Do I have any allies? Argentina, Bolivia, Paraguay? Well, I don't see too much of a problem calling them in. They might deal with Chile for me. I mean, Paraguay sucks ass. But Argentina's got an army. So, surely they can do something. Everyone else hates me though, so I don't think that's gonna... I don't think any of that's going to work. So, yep. Let us just go. And, well, I guess we should double check whether or not there are anyone out there who would like to ally me. No, everyone hates me for some reason. I guess my casual genocide has sort of convinced people that I'm a bit of a dickhead. And I can respect that. Because genocide definitely qualifies you to be an asshole. I should probably work on these relations. I do have... Well, I don't actually have that many diplo points. Oh well. Let us just go all Hitler on this stuff. Commit genocide and invade people for Lebensraum. This is a paradox game after all. That's the kind of shit you do. Right. Wow, you really can't walk directly? Okay. Right, mobilize. Mobilize the forces! So yeah, everyone's joining up. We are pushing in here. Rich try to become liberal or lose some prestige. We'll lose some prestige. Yeah, let's just push onwards, make sure we get all of this stuff properly occupied before the Americans show up. Yeah. So the idea is to just sit in this province and just wait. Wait for the Americans to come around and use the war score for battles to win the war. Oh wow, wow, that's a lot of war score needed. What I might do... I could add Dismantle Nation, because I think if I add another war goal against the Americans, I can separate peace out Guatemala. And then I can just aim for a white peace, so I will probably do that. Actually makes a lot of sense, let's just do that immediately. So I won't actually dismantle the place, because, you know, the Americans are already pretty dismantled, but it you know, it's a free Cassis Belly, so... Although, ooh, if we fail to achieve the war goal, we lose all the prestige. See, now that's not very fun. Well, all of these things cause you a lot of infamy. I don't know, I guess we'll have to think a bit about it. But never mind, we can actually just do it right here. Yeah, okay, good. Extend slavery. How... I need to figure out what the smart decision is again. We want the one that loses the most consciousness, because we already have a decent amount of plurality. So we don't really need any more consciousness. Create slave state. That pisses off. Honestly, I don't think it matters that much. Although I think extending slavery actually gives us the less consciousness, and at the end of the day it's not going to matter because we have freedom of womb. The slavery population won't actually grow, so it's not going to make a difference. Let's just not extend it. Yeah, that didn't affect it that much. Anyways, let's get these armies reinforced a bit. Actually plot the yeah, let's have the war gathering place be over there instead. So that whenever new people are recruited, they'll show up where they're needed. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've been banning Peru again. Such a nuisance. Who are we even influencing? I don't even know. Getting a bit scared of these communists though, as well as the Jacobins. I think we're going to give them some work hours. Actually, no, let's give them some minimum wage. Yeah, that reduces the militancy a bit. We will show them that the way of just terribleness that is fascism is truly the best way to go. Yeah, let's actually go this one, since we are, that's like what we're doing right now, we are defending. So far no Americans though. War hasn't gone on that long though. Might have invaded, no, they have not even invaded Hispaniola. I don't know where they are doing and what they're up to. I'm just gonna sit there and wait till the ticking war score favors us enough. Or they actually show up with some dudes. Bolivia, for fuck's sake. No! Ah, that is so bad. Bolivia, don't do that. Well, I mean, if the Americans are not actually going to show up, I guess I should advance up here. I mean, it honestly is pretty... yeah, sure, fine. We'll we'll casually start advancing up a bit, if we can actually get access. Which we can, for some reason. So yeah, we'll go up and occupy that place, I guess. Oh, we're fighting El Salvador? I honestly did not know. Thought that was Cuba. Is that not the flag of... No, that's not at all the flag of Cuba. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think I'm just slightly retarded. So nothing new, in other words. Okay, El Salvador wants out. I think we want to keep this status quo. For some reason America has not called in their friends, so... We are in a position where we can just sort of sit and wait. And where are these blockades happening? I don't know. Ah, it seems like we can actually peace out. For some reason the idiots in Bolivia have decided to cut the Americans down to size. No, they have decided to cut Guatemala down to size for some reason. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just white peace. Because we have gotten what we wanted. Yeah. Lol. That was brilliant. That was... I don't know. I guess the Americans couldn't get access through Mexico for some reason. That was a brilliant war. Oh man. And also, I didn't know you could separate peace out Guatemala. I thought you actually had to... Nicaragua. I thought you actually had to... what do you call it? Add another war goal. But I guess that's not how this works. And thank God for that. Because we just got ourselves some fresh, beautiful Lebensraum. Let the genocides commence. Ooh. Romania's gone fascist, obviously, because they have some darn crazy revanchism going on over there. And there's an event now that can let me talk to them, but why on earth would I ally Romania? I mean, Romania is nice and all, it's just that they're just a tidbit far away, you know? And then there's this decision. We could potentially piss off the Japanese and cause them to invade. I doubt they will, though. Also, I think we can even win a war against them, so I say we're gonna go... let them come. Yeah, so now they have a Cassis Belly against me. What Cassis Belly exactly? Should check that. They have... Do I not get to see that? I don't understand this. Oh well, you will never know. Oh! Ooh, Mexico is reclaiming the Yucatan. That took that took a while. Heck, I wonder why they haven't invaded Rio Grande. I guess the Germans are friendly. And the French, so... Oh well. Also, I've been gaining some major hate in the comments regarding my tariff policies. People are explaining that obviously my industry is shit when my tariffs are so over the top. And I can understand that, so let me lower the tariffs. Of course, that was not a comment on this Let's Play, that was a comment on the previous Let's Play, so... the Greek one. So, you know, a little bit late, but, you know. Now I know. Our fucking, our industry is still shit, though. Oh well, everyone go work in the liquor factories. That seems to be the only industry we do well in. Work there. And here. Anyways, what is this? We gain dismantle nation on the Austrians. No. Although I don't want to lose prestige, so sure. Let's piss off the pacifists. And do exactly nothing about it. Yeah, look at that money. For some reason we're making decent cash now that I lowered tariffs. And my god, are we gaining these Cassis Bellies like crazy here. Place in the sun against the UK. That would be interesting, but of course the UK has gone ahead and turned all of these islands into states. So this Cassis Belly won't actually do anything about that. And I simply don't have the navy to take anything else from them. So I don't think we're gonna do this. Let's just get some jingoism going instead. And I think it's about time we passed another reform because our people are getting pissed. Let's give them some... let's reduce the draft a bit. Yeah, that makes them happy. Nobody likes to go to war. Except for the dipshits in the fascist government. So we'll do a compromise. Only some of our people will have to go to war. The rest can stay at home and play video games. Right, so a very silly crisis has popped up. The Altai Union, which is some weird nation over here, has decided that they want independence, despite their land being overwhelmingly Russian. And I mean, I assume the Altai represents someone else, like the Tartars or something like that. But there's no Tartars here, so I don't really know what that's all about. I guess we have to take a side. We don't really have a choice, do we? Or, like, here's the thing. I should ask you guys this. Like, whenever you get this symbol, does this mean that if I don't pick a side, I lose prestige? Russian Empire, Germany. Because I don't want to lose the prestige, because I'm pretty close to losing Great Power status, and I do need that, so we'll join. Because usually you get a pop-up like, hey man, you should probably join at about now, or you'll lose your prestige and your status and everything. So... Alright, so now we have to make a very bad choice. Germany versus Russia. I feel like the Germans are always surprisingly weak in these... in HPM. I don't know who to support. Ah yes, we can now sphere Brazil, and I will do just that. I don't care if they sort of hate me. I don't want them stabbing me in the back. And I think I've taken all the clay from them that I ever desire. There's no real clay I can take that would grant me good borders, so that pretty much makes it so that I don't want to take any more land from them. I'm really torn on this. Really, the Japanese will also support the Russians. We have been banned. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, we can do the purge and the ideological indoctrination and mass propaganda. Not entirely sure here. This looks bad though. RDO output -5, factory output. And that lasts all the way through the game, so that seems too brutal for me. I'm leaning a bit towards this though. We do have a bit of a militancy problem, so even if we lose 5%, I also want to click the button just to see what it does to our points. Because if it's only like 5% of 450%, then it's nothing. But let's see. Alright, so that was 2 points. That was no joke. Still, I think we can survive. So yeah, Gran Colombia recognizes that the foundation of our system depends upon complete dedication of the people to the state, through education in the broad fields of engineering, the natural sciences, the life sciences and the social sciences. Along with basic education, with the fascist takeover, fascist ideology began to permeate the educational system, and indoctrination is crucial to the success of the revolution and the perseverance of Gran Colombia. Oh, that also gives us some a slight little education boost. I mean, I think we've been doing pretty darn well with our literacy. Look at that, 80%. Pretty darn good. I don't think we ever reached those kinds of levels in the Greek campaign. Not that I remember, but still pretty darn good. Good. So we don't have to be involved in that. It would have been a silly little thing to do anyways. An alliance from Mexico. I say yes. I wouldn't mind sparing them, so let's actually work on that. Seems like the Americans and the Japanese are actually going to spare them. Never mind then, I changed my mind. I don't actually want to... Well, let's have some influence ticking up. We'll see if the Japanese are really into it. I just noticed something interesting. Look at the... what? Stop giving me these dumb events. You can see... of course we've been banned. Yeah, I think I might just have to invade Peru without caring about the French. You can see the Greeks have actually lost some cores. I don't know what causes that. Might just be that it's become so Turkish at this point that the Greeks just don't have a claim anymore. I don't know if there are any events that makes that happen, but pretty interesting. I mean, the Turks have just gone mad this campaign with assimilation. I don't know what events they get, but I think they get some events at least that grant them some crazy assimilation. Look at this, the Bulgarians are like gone soon. Well, not entirely gone, but The Turks are definitely they're good at the whole assimilation thing. It's not long now until this empire can truly be called a Turkish, just not even an empire anymore, just a straight up Turkish nation state with some awkward minorities here and there. Ah yes, Colombian Lebensraum, the only way. What is it this time? Deuce? Yeah, we've had this before. So what do we get? Gain to infamy. I hate that we don't get a choice in that. The Spanish hate us for whatever reason, and we get... Ah, okay, so we can invade Spain to take land from them. Once again, I don't know why these events keep giving me silly claims on stuff that I obviously do not need. I mean... No, there are no Spanish holdings that I want. However... Ooh, conquest Cassis Belly on Honduras. Now that I can definitely like. Oh, look at that. They don't even have any friends. Ah, this is so good. Ah, man, I need to be fascist more often. This is brilliant. Look at that. Yes. I need to research the actual triggers for this event, because this is a fucking brilliant event. Here we are. Alright, off we are then. Honduras, you are going down with my new airplane technology that took frustratingly long to actually be, you know, for it to actually become a thing. You are now going to be exterminated. It's going to be great. Oh shit, we can actually build factories. I haven't even thought about that. And here I am fucking encouraging capitalists. Fuck capitalism, we don't need that anymore. Yeah. F away. I can build my own factories. Oh my god, we have been able to do that for a while now, and here I am, just being an idiot. Alright, so I decided to do a tiny little upgrade to our industry, or I at least started some projects. So hopefully we can now gain some more industrial score. I mean, I didn't build every slot, there are still plenty of slots open. So yeah, we are now hopefully going to be the leading nation in the construction of everything modern, such as telephones and stuff like that. Yeah. Guess who's going fascist? Indeed, it is the Italians. Sure, let's go talk to the Italians, see if they like us. I wouldn't mind an ally. What? No pop-up? No nothing? Very well then. Let us, you know, try and handle the disappointment by a casual war. It is indeed the fascist way. Sure, we'll call everyone in. Everyone goes to war. And peace. That was fast. Oh, fuck's sake, slavery. Getting tempted to just outlaw it too, so I don't have to deal with these pop-ups anymore. Fuck, I might just... Should we... I'm getting tired of this shit. Yeah, you know what? I don't want this. We can't have this. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just outlaw it. There's actually quite a lot of people lobbying for it as well, so that might be part of the reason why I have so much militancy. So yeah, I think let us finally outlaw slavery. It's fucking 1926. Probably should have done this ages ago, anyways. Yep, outlaw slavery. There it is. And yeah, actually now this event basically lets us just lower a bunch of... Ah, brilliant. Look at that, now we have no consciousness. Everyone in our nation is stupid. Just the way it shall be for an optimal fascist society. Brilliant. This is going great. Should have done that much earlier. What time is it? Tank time. Not many tanks, but still. Ah, we're doing so well. What? Diplomatic incident? Humiliate against Belgium? I don't care about that. We were discovered. What? Oh, why are we discovered? Belgian propaganda? In our board? Why? Seriously, why is Belgium relevant to us? We've gotten Cassis Belly against them and now we get silly events? No, I'm not gonna gain infamy. Go away. And we're gonna get banned. No, we were just... well, no, okay, it doesn't make any difference, does it? Yeah, I'm getting tired of this. I think we're just gonna invade Peru. Not really care. I think that sounds like a good plan. Maybe we'll do the war against the UK first, though. Although exactly how that's going to work out is difficult to say, because the UK's have a lot of military score and a lot of alliances. So I don't know, I might actually want to build up my navy a bit. I have like literally no navy tech, so maybe we do want to go mess around with Peru first. We need to get rid of some infamy though. I think we can release some nations though and get that over with. Heck, I might just do that right now. Should we go to war with Peru? I think we should. Argentina is in our sphere, so they can't do anything, so it's not like the French even have any alliances over here anymore. And actually, what I think we can do, we can probably just do the same thing we did with the Americans when it came to Nicaragua. We can probably just annex the place, and then we'll just get ticking war scores. So I think that's, yeah, fuck this messing around with influence. Let's not try and make this complicated. So you know what, let's just do that immediately. OSA. Honestly, well, I just want to make, I don't know, I'm gonna do this off screen actually, because I want to make sure I don't release anyone that's gonna totally mess up my borders. Alright, so I released nation, I released OSA. So he now owns this province with his glorious fascist flag. Very nice. So I think we're just going to wait at this point. There's no point in releasing anymore. We're just gonna wait until we just get under 3 infamy, and then we're gonna go beat up Peru. Oh my, we have gone under 3 infamy, but even more important, hey, we can commit genocide again! Oh, it's so bad. Oh, well, at least slavery is outlawed now. We can actually allow it immediately. Oh, this is so terrible. Oh. It's not even funny. It is funny though, but still. God, I think we should do it. I would like to purify the Amazon a bit, you know? Get this place, I mean, there's definitely an argument though to wait until we can mess around with Peru. Although honestly, I don't even know if I want to commit genocide against Peru, because there's no real way there's going to be much of any assimilation over here going on, really. And these guys have been gaining some crazy immigration. Seems like everyone else has become a dictatorship except for the US and their... Ooh, Texas is dead. Oh, well, yeah, so I might just want to keep them alive, because I don't think there's no real chances of any real assimilation going to happen before the game ends, so... Although, like over here, for example, in Costa Rica, we can definitely get this place to be a bit more North Andean. Same with the Amazon. The Amazon is the main place I want to make more North Andean. Can't be having these awful Brazilians over here. Same goes for Guyana. I don't know, I think we're going to postpone... well, I'm not going to say decision, I'm pretty sure at this point we are definitely going to commit another round of genocide. But we're going to postpone that until the next episode. So, thanks so much for watching this episode of Genocidal Maniac Craziness, and until next time, bye.